rather well, if I do say so myself.
That is crazy. They can climb the bodies of their dead companions. I remember seeing that in like a zombie movie before. Okay.
We are recruiting the minions.
Alright. So sadly, this experiment didn't work. They clearly each need their own tower. Multi-ballista. Oh no, it's thick. What is that, like a... It's an 8x8 at the top? Alright. I'm just double checking. Wait a minute, multi-ballista can't target ground units. I did not realize that. I did not realize that. If that's the case, maybe I should just have it... Where's the range circle? Okay. Hang on. So I thought the multi-ballista could attack everything, but it is only anti-air. All right. Yeah, I could do a fancy roof, but honestly, I would rather just have a flat roof. That way I can put defenses on top. Glad this game is realistic in physics. Oh yeah, of course. Those ballistas there did help a lot, because when the giants were over here, they're taller than the wall, and the ballistas took them out. Okay. I guess we'll put it there for now. It's anti-air right there. See how that goes. Oh, the flamethrower finished. It wasn't done before the last attack. So not much got to the king, but he got to half health fast. That was the first time that we saw anything reach the king. So, might need to do some of those upgrades that make him a better fighter. What made the roof ballista work well, no, wall one not? I don't know. But unless they were shooting and it just wasn't rendering the graphics, I honestly have no idea. But maybe I made it too high up? But it said that the higher it was, the longer the range was. Hey Mug, last few days I watched your Warframe VODs. As a Warframe vet, I can understand your frustration. The community often tries to avoid story, but will happily help spoil the rest of the game, and I didn't have problems with the story, because for me, it took time, but as a new player, you get everything shoved in your face. Yeah. Yeah, I had a few people say that part of the reason it's confusing is that in between each story step, you guys had a few years to, like, digest and get trickled in more information. But I just played it all in one go, and there was no information trickle or, you know, leaks online or things like that. I didn't care much for Warframe. It's okay. Just about everything I play, there's someone who doesn't like it. I try to do, you know, other than Guild Wars 2, I try to do a variety of stuff so you guys can see different things. Like, I just started The Last of Us the other day, and there was like, I'd say most people were really hype about it, and then Ragdriel was like, this sucks! It's like, okay. Alright. Don't know what to do about that. Alright, that's to get more gold from the ground. This looks interesting. Minecraft was supposed to have a mod like this and was advertised during alpha. Oh yeah? Yeah, this has been pretty fun so far. Feels very high stakes though, because I don't think you can, I don't know if you can save or reload. And, you know, we're over 3 hours into this at this point. So if I died and had to start over, that would be a lot. Alright, wooden spikes that could be attached to walls. I would have to, oh man, I'd have to move all of these out a bit to do that. Doesn't let me just click and drag with this. I wish it did. That's not lined up. I think that's right. Just trying to have them evenly spaced. Can you manually build like in Minecraft? You can manually mine, and that's what you are doing at the beginning of the game. But whenever you issue an order to build something, your builder does it. And over time, as you get money, you can afford to get more builders. Most of my builders are back here right now. I've got 4 or 5 at the moment. It's like I can help them, you know, mine stuff, but I can automate it with them. Right now, I've just got a bunch of them clearing out that hill, because I have found that when you mine blocks, you sometimes find gold. I just got 10 gold, and that allows me to get more research. So let's see, Mighty Ruler. Transform the king into a formidable fighter. With each upgrade, his strikes become more devastating. I don't want to give them any more orders yet, so I want them to come back here. So we found out with all the ballistas, like, flush against each other, they weren't firing. So this is going to be kind of an experiment to see what the spacing is that they need between each other to be able to not get in each other's way. So I've got all the metal processing stuff moved over here to the part of my base that's closest to the metal mine, but the metal mine is still really freaking far away. You can see one of them way out there right now. Just waiting for them to make the flamethrower and the ballistas before I issue more orders. Considering the flamethrower has shorter range than the ballista, I would like to think, for the sake of balance, that it's going to do more damage to things that do get in range of it, but don't know yet. We'll find out. Oh, the spikes. I forgot about that. Yeah, they're making the spike traps on the other side of the wall. Which, because of their height, they're mainly going to be for giants. Maybe make the mining area off-site. There's a max range that you can build from the king. You see that white border? That's as far out as I can build. I can expand that, but it costs money every time I expand it. So I can't get it much further out than it is now. Minutes. Is that building process OSHA approved? Absolutely not. We kicked OSHA out of our kingdom. They slowed down progress. See, there's another trap I had my eye on earlier. I'm trying to remember where it was. There's the spikes. The murder holes. That was it. So, what is this? Wind tunnel. A strong wind wheel pushes friendly and enemy units in one direction. Murder hole rocks. Drops heavy rocks on enemies underneath. So if I made the walls taller and then put the murder holes on the top of it, then I can have, like, rocks and stuff drop on enemies. Bait. Arrow blocks. Wait. Hold on. What did that say? Thumper creates underground shockwaves that force digging units to dig to the surface. There was underground people. I wasn't sure if just like they clipped underground and it was an error. And I was like laughing at it, but no, okay, they actually try to dig at you. Okay. Do you have any plans to fight off the mole skeletons this way? Honestly, I'm wondering if that's how the king got to half health. Is like some of the digging things got in here and attacked him. Alright, I'm gonna move these soldiers in here to help him.
The enemy portal is almost open!
Almost opened. Alright, open those work. Wave 10. Giants, banners that buff. Are those flyers? Flying, healing, skeleton, archer. Like bony wings held together by rotten sinews and black magic allows this unit to fly. So does he heal himself or does he heal things around him? They're working! It's working! Okay. More of those. Oh, they've not done that before. So I was casting a spell and he just linebackered me. Oh my god, the front of the keep is gone. I see some digging, guys. Flamethrower, go blarg! Your Majesty, I'm sorry. Oh no, he's almost dead. Dude, the knights are just standing there! Oh my god, the knights were right next to him, just standing there. Bro.
That didn't go as planned. I knew we should have hired better defenders, but no! I let you handle it!
Wait. Does it retry battle? Does that just restart the whole thing? Restart the wave. Oh my god, when...
We are recruiting.
Oh, yeah, okay, this is like 11 minutes ago. I wasn't... shoot. Okay, I don't know a way to undo that decision. Alright. Well, learned some things there. That was our first time we lost a wave, so now we knows what happened. Now we know what happens if you do that. Oh, I actually ran out of wood. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if they would help much, but during those final moments, I had like a bunch of knights standing right here and they were just idle. And then the mobs were here killing the king. I was like, are you serious? Let's see. Expanding the forge area.
We are recruiting a minion.
We are recruiting a minion. Need more lumber. Above minion cap. I wonder if that... Okay. I do remember seeing something that you could build that affected that. Quarters zone. Larger quarters increase minion cap for all other economic zones. It's 500 gold though. Oh, I just realized something. So because we went back in time, I don't have the anti-flying thing.